Daily challenge for the 3rd of November 2020. We'll send our data off. So you remember we disconnected. I think it was yesterday's run we disconnected. And I was chatting to people in Crate and Crowbar, and Tom Francis suggested, well, what if they just... Wouldn't it be nice if they just let you keep doing the run and just said, well, you can't submit the score because you disconnected. I think that would be fair. Like, I think that would be a really sensible way to do it. I don't like this. To the point where I'm actually considering not dealing with it. Let me just... You should be safe to go down. Okay. Whew. That was very scary. Okay, you're dead. This is nice and easy. That other bit of gold is more awkward to get to. I think time-wise, I'm actually going to leave it. Even though it is basically free gold, the time investment in getting it is actually just a little much. And we've already spent more time than I would have liked on the first bit of the level. So let's just get a move on. Okay. Poochie should be safe down there, but we'll throw this over here and make sure we're not wasting things unnecessarily. Okay, neither of them set off the arrow trap, which is actually not a problem, but... See, that time I didn't factor in the fact that I was jumping onto a corner there. But let's move on. Not worry about that too much. You can't sweat the little mistakes too much. You know, you think about them afterwards and you think, okay, I did this wrong. I can improve here. But if you spend too long thinking about them, then you just ruin the rest of the run because you're too busy thinking about the mistake that you made her. The mistakes that you made her? Okay. Drop this rock down. We do want to get the Udja key. So, make sure I'm nice and lined up here. Don't want to unnecessarily waste a rope, which I've done on several occasions, just by trying to throw it casually. And while it is good to be able to throw ropes at speed, you know, you want to be careful how you do it. Okay. Looks like the Udjat door is down there. And it looks like we'll have to access it from this side. Oh man, that was bad. We got a little bit lucky there. Okay. Now, can we actually get to it from this side is the next question. Or are we going to have to work our way around? And I think it's probably the latter. And by work our way around, I mean, like, put a bomb down. Okay. With that dude dealt with, let's grab ourselves the Ujjatai and maybe not worry about the ghost part. I do want to go through here, I think. I don't think this will upset the shopkeeper, but let's find out. It's a daily. It didn't upset the shopkeeper. Always good to check that. I was pretty confident there, though. If I hadn't, you know, I made a joke about being the daily, and I wasn't 100% certain, but I was confident enough to do it, and feel like, yeah, this should work. By all accounts, this should work. Okay. Now we are on 1-2, so I feel like there should be a shop, but sometimes the shop is down the bottom. And here, in fact, here it is. Look at this! What a shop! Bomb, bomb. Paste, bomb. Love it. Go all in. Big spender. Loads of bombs. Sticky paste. I love all of those things. What is going on here? A gamble shop for a boomerang? I'm alright. Honestly, I'm okay. I don't feel like I need to spend the money there. turkey is going to drop down. We should check what the turkey is going to drop down into. Just another turkey. That's absolutely fine. Okay, did take a little bit of fall damage. Not a problem. Spikes down below. We'll tame the turkeys, and I think I'll bring both turkeys with me for now. Although I might actually switch over to the arrow just to deal with this mole. If we could. I would love to do that. Okay, well the mole has gone away. Far, far away. I think we turn in the turkeys. We've got 4 health. And I do think Yang's rewards have been pretty good on the whole. To the point where I feel okay about turning in the turkeys. This is post-patch. You know, post 1.14. For anyone watching who's on PC, this is on 1.14, the PlayStation version. We have not been updated to 1.15, which means the daily will presumably be different if the new patch is already out on PC, which I don't actually know for certain, but I don't have any reason to believe that it wouldn't already be out on PC. Now we will grab the ghost pot here and try and bring it with us. I'm sure that's not the best place for it, but I would really like to get this rat, but I'm very, very wary that it's going to be difficult to do so, just because of the way the rat moves. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Let's just let's get our pot and let's get moving. Now we didn't see the pet. I think the pet may actually be up in the top right corner somewhere. If it was somewhere else, I just didn't see it. I'm kind of sad to lose the altar there because it was such a nice easy altar. But I'm not going to get too hung up on it. Okay, we're on 1-4. We know what happens on 1-4. It is very much a reliable piece of the game at this point. We're going to head over to the right and check we're not missing anything cool. Not going to worry about the ghost pot, because on 1-4 the ghost pot is real trouble. If you break it, it's very difficult if things start going wrong on 1-4 to rectify. It is very difficult to salvage when things have gone awry. So the cat is definitely doable. Got to be able to jump though, and apparently I can't. Listening to the bombcast, might be tempted to get teardown. Yeah, I've heard good things about teardown. I did listen to the bombcast a bit earlier, and yeah, it sounds good. I'd heard a few other people talk about it previously. Tom Francis actually, I believe, has been doing some videos on it. I have not had a chance to see them yet, but he's been really enjoying it, I believe. Okay, I just want something to throw at him. Nope, nothing for Ken. It's fine. I'm not actually going to go... I'm going to do this rather than go out of my way. Okay, did not mean to do that. Now, we have sticky bombs here. I think we missed him. Well, I mean, we did miss him, but... Now, we know where the sticky bombs go at this point. But also... Okay. I spent 3 bombs, but we get 3 bombs back, and I've always said, like, that's fine. If we spend 3 bombs, it's not ideal, certainly. I would like to not spend 3 bombs. But if that's what we have to do, it's worth it. We still get a health with it. I'm not going to lose too much sleep over it. I do think it's worth trying to kill him. Like, the argument becomes like, oh, but what if you spend... what if you spend all those bombs and you don't get him, and now you have to deal with... you still have to deal... Or you've just wasted... You've lost 3 bombs and you've not gotten them back. And I say, like, I don't know, how confident are you can get him with 3 bombs? 3 bombs is a lot to throw at someone. You'll probably be fine. Okay, we've got time to grab an arrow. We are down to the last 5 seconds, but that should be fine. And we're heading on to Volcana. Volcana, the place of fire and brimstone and instant death. Always a good time in Volcana. There is a shop down here. It is a Yang shop. This is interesting. Someone pointed out I shouldn't do that because it's so easy to just break everything. I tell you what, we'll buy a turkey. I usually buy Yang out if I'm gonna buy his stuff. But I'm tempted to just buy the one turkey. I think turkeys are quite nice to navigate around with. They give you a... Oh, there's a turkey right here. And he hasn't even been toasted. Okay. We're probably going to toast that other turkey, to be honest. Okay, we've mega toasted that turkey. That toasty is turkeyed beyond recognition. Unfortunately. Now I do hear a cat. I do see a cat. This is a slightly awkward situation. We can come in behind this guy. But he will probably drop down. So we want to make sure we're well away from him. Okay. Now we need to work out where this key goes. If I can, I'd love to. Finding Van Horsing is great. It is good money. And you get Van Horsing, who is very, very helpful. I presume it must be just over this side somewhere. Not quite sure where, but I presume it must be like up in one of these corners. It's up here. Interesting. We can get up here. Just gonna get away from it because TNT. Powder box. We've actually never blown up one ourselves before. A wooden box hastily filled with black powder. It will explode at the slightest provocation. Okay, and we'll spend the rope. We got a decent number of ropes. Because we love to rescue Van Horsing. A diamond. And, you know, maybe he'll come in handy for us in a bit. Depending on how the rest of the run goes. Whoa, At first I was like, oh, we're going to take some damage here. And then I suddenly remembered that there was actually lava at the bottom of that level. And that could have gone real wrong. Perfect. Ghost should come from the left. Always bring a throwable. A turkey can kind of function as a throwable, but you don't want to unnecessarily do that. Wayne, thank you very much for the Prime subscription. That's very kind of you. Welcome to the tip team. Feel free to use the Monty emote in chat. The Y2 Ken love. Thank you very much for that. Very kind of you. And I hope you're enjoying the streams. I've been enjoying playing Spelunky. Unnecessary damage there. But we'll do the moon challenge. Never use the Prime. We'll give it to Martin next month. That sounds good. Spread it around, you know. I mean, listen, it's basically free money that you're taking out of Jeff Bezos' pocket, right? And giving to other people. You know, that is $2.50 of. In fact, I think with the Prime subscription, all the money goes to streamers. So it might even be $5. But like all that money is just sitting in Jeff Bezos' pocket. He's got loads of money, more money than he'd ever need. And so instead, you can give it to a streamer, and you get some emotes for a month, which is nice. You know, always nice to get a few emotes. I do want to go down here. As much as I don't want to deal with a scorpion, the way they jump at you when you come at them from above is the most terrifying part about that. Okay, just checking there wasn't anything else dangerous in there. And we'll just try and spend off the rest of our currency, I think. If we can get over to something, that would be good. But I'm not going to get too fussed about it. Okay, that'll do. We'll take the bow, but I don't actually think we're going to need it. Because actually, I don't think we had an item. Maybe we'll take the bow. Yeah, sure. I mean, we'll have it for now, at least. Whether we'll keep it for long remains to be seen. This is very scary. I want to send this guy that way, because he is going to blow stuff up. That's potentially a problem. This shopkeeper has been set off. I want spike shoes, and I want a cape. And I guess, you know, actually, I will buy the pitcher's mitt, because we have... you know what? Let's buy him out. Let's buy him out. Okay. I'm very scared about everything happening here, to be honest. This is all awful. Had to let the turkey go. No! That's why I didn't want the spring shoes. Oh, my muscle memory. My muscle memory. This is where you died. Okay, well, it's also where I died. Hi, Kyle.